Hey guys, Robgillt, Capetownspares, and today's video is titled Car Parts, and that's it. It's just car parts. We're talking about car parts. So let's get to it. So yeah, car parts. Car parts in South Africa, and I've just called it car parts because how do you go and look for car parts? And where do you find your car parts? Where do you go and search? And what car parts are available to you? Now, what we find a lot of people doing is going out there and running from shop to shop to shop to shop to shop to shop, looking for the same part. And yeah, that costs you a lot of time, costs you a lot of petrol, costs you a lot of pain, costs you a whole day running around. Why are we doing that when you can actually just do it online? For example, at our store, Cape Town Auto Parts. So Cape Town Auto Spares is here for you online. We deliver to your door. We send the parts to you, and we're an online store, making it much easier than driving from shop to shop to shop to shop to shop to shop to try and find these things. Okay. What we find is if you call parts stores and whatnot from place to place to place and they don't have it, and if you do find it, they don't deliver it to you, you've got to go there. And the one of my pet hates is when you walk into a store and there's a guy sitting behind the counter and he's on the bloody phone, okay? And you standing there and you want him to help you, but he's on the phone. But I mean, he's on a phone to a client, we understand that, but phones can be a real pain in the butt. So we actually prefer not to deal on the phone as much as possible, rather with a chat or with a WhatsApp or an email, whatever the case. We'll always send you a quote in an email because it's so much easier and you're not putting anybody out. And the guy standing at the counter is not getting put out, whatever the case. So that's always an issue. That's always something you got to think about. So if anything, we're a complete online store. We do everything online and we deliver to your door, and that's it. There's no collection, no messing around, so that we can deal with our clients online and we can spend the time with our clients online. But one of the big things is if you're looking for a part and you're going from place to place and you've got to figure out why are you still looking for this part, why is it not available? Probably because the car's unpopular, the part's unpopular, or whatever the case. They're not repackaging it for you. And the reason for that is because one person buys it in 10 years and it's just not worth it for the aftermarket to get involved in it. Now, for example, as a store, what we do is we always take quality parts that are actually originally supplied to the manufacturers. So for God's a good example of oil filter is repackaged in, say, Nissan's own branding or BMW, whatever the case, and we sell it in the God branding. And that's just what we do. But sometimes these manufacturers or these parts manufacturers don't repackage it because it's just too expensive to even repackage it and sell it in the aftermarket. It's just not worth it because you're going to sell one or two and it's just not, it's dead stock. Okay. And which brings us to why manufacturers dump stock after 10, 12 years, whatever the case. Your car's 15 years old, you walk into the dealer network because you can't find this part anyway. It's only original equipment. Let's say it's a cylinder head for your car, it's really expensive, it's 20,000 Rand. You say, I want this for my car. I say, no, it's obsolete. We don't sell it anymore. Well, what do I do now? What do I do with my car? You don't sell it anymore. The aftermarket doesn't sell it. Where am I going to find this thing? Well, then you're going to have to go to used spares or something like that. So we are actually considering in the near future putting a used spares section on our site and doing some used spares, some stuff that people are looking for. But it's still coming. We haven't thought about it yet. We haven't done it yet because it is a different baby to deal with. And but we are considering it's coming soon. Okay, and it will be clear that it's used spares, and there will be a used spares section on the site for you. So it'd be for those things that you just can't find, and it's really irritating, and you've got to search for them, and you can never find them, and blah blah blah. Those are the things we're looking for. Okay, so that's coming. We're going to have that, and we're going to put it on because it's annoying when you're looking for something and you can't find it. And there's a lot of that going around. There's people looking for stuff that they just cannot find, and maybe because it's too expensive. Because like a 20,000 Rand cylinder head could be 2,000 Rand as a second-hand part that's hardly used or something like that, or a bonnet or a fender or whatever the case. There is a lot of stuff available in the aftermarket. If you can't find it on our side, just call us and see if we can find it for you. Don't go searching around and struggling and whatnot and driving from place to place to place. And I mean, the internet's a fun place. You can take the internet and you can use it to your advantage and find what you're looking for, making it much easier. So that's just a little bit about car parts. What do you buy? Always buy good original stuff. Stop buying the cheapest stuff you can find. I hate that. It's just rubbish. Okay, so with that, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel. So when we get specials, we're going to put them out there. At the moment, we've got the batteries and we've got the clutch kits on special. Go check it out. It's absolutely amazing, good stuff. And follow us on Instagram and like the Facebook page as well. So guys, till next time, keep your eyes peeled. Remember, go down, check the site out. The clutches are on special, the batteries are on special. It's a good time to go and get them if you need them, and it's all there. Right. Cheers guys, till next time.